Yeah, I thought Shardul Thakker's second last over was outstanding. And then that really kept us. And then obviously Avesh Khan, that's one of the things that he prides himself on, bowling those tight overs. I thought Digvesh bowled very, very well. I thought Bcci started to come back into his own, which is really important for us in the tournament. I thought Akash deep. It's nice to have him back in the team, and he'll be better for both Avesh and Akash will both be better for the run of the last two games. So, and the other thing is we had the experience in game one against DC, which we were on top of the game for a lot of it, and we gave it up. So hopefully that tough experience in the first game helped our guys stay calm in this game against a very good Mumbai team. If you ask the bowlers, they say it's exactly how they tried to get it, but no chance. But we knew, having watched how well Hardik Pandya bowled, and the wicket, if you bowled into the wicket and took pace off and bowled a little shorter of the length, it was a lot harder to hit. So we talked a lot about that in the break, and then to get those two wickets as the guys did, I thought Bcci took two very good catches on the boundary, and that set us up nicely. To be completely honest, I think both pitches here are excellent. The last 2 years, I thought there's probably a little bit of emotion after the last game, but I think the pitches here have been excellent. My whole time as the coach here, the head coach, I've really enjoyed the playing here. It's nice to have a little bit of variation, but there's a tiny little bit of variation in how they play. So I think it's the less we talk about pitches, the better. We've got to just play good cricket, and if we play on good wickets like we have been throughout this IPL, I mean, the pitches have been at a very high standard, and that's why the scores have been so high. So that's really good. I mean, the game a few nights ago was still a very high-scoring game. So in that game, we lost the power play. I think we lost 3 wickets batting in the power play, and then you're behind the game a little bit. So the pitches here are brilliant. I love seeing so many LSG shirts. I think last time I came here, there was a lot of Rohit Sharma shirts or a lot of MS Dhoni shirts. The last 2 games have been a lot of LSG shirts, and that's a really positive thing for the franchise that we're getting that support. I thought there was a huge crowd tonight. I've got some friends over from Australia, and they just cannot believe the atmosphere of an IPL game. And it was, on show tonight. So it's a good game of cricket. I think everyone leaves entertained, and we're happy to get the 2 points. Who's that? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he'll keep learning. He's only very young to the game, but I tell you what he does do. Like all the great cricketers, but all the great spinners, he loves bowling. Oh my gosh! If he could bowl for 16 hours a day, he would bowl for 16 hours a day. He probably bowls in the corridor of the hotel. He bowls at breakfast. He bowls in the shower. He bowls everywhere. He just loves bowling. So all the great cricketers, they love practicing, and he is being rewarded for years and years of practice. And now he's in the big league. That practice is starting to pay off. But he's got an unbelievable work ethic when it comes to bowling. And I said this to the team after the last game, I can't really remember too many players in my coaching career that I've liked more than Ravi Bishnoi. You don't say you have favourites, right? It's like you. Is any parents here? Any of your parents with more than one child? Is there? No? Okay, so I've got 4 daughters, right? But you're not allowed to say which one's your favourite. You're not allowed to say that because they're all your favourite, but you sort of have a favourite. It's like, and players in your team. And Ravi is the heartbeat of the team. He's so much energy. He's so much fun. He's so positive, and he'll come good. He's in the Indian T20 side at the moment. He had a great year, and he hasn't started as well as he would have liked, but his experience will ensure he was better tonight, and I'm sure he'll just keep getting better for us. He's a very important part of our team. You love Mayank, don't you, Lion? Every time he asks me about Mayank, every time. But what I do know, he's working very hard at the NCA. And I saw some video of him bowling yesterday, and he was bowling at about 90 to 95%. Who's Ma? Whose mum's ringing? Do you want me to answer? you want to say hello? Mama, it's 12:08. I'm at a press conference. So Mayank's up and running, which is really great for Indian cricket, for the IPL. We saw the impact he had last year. I don't think there's been a bowler in India who's bowled faster than Mayank Yadav. That's why there's so much talk about him. He's up. He's keen to get going. He bowled really well in Bangalore yesterday with the NCA. I think he'll have another couple of bowls, and hopefully, like the NCA, to their credit, have obviously done a very good job, because they've got Avash Khan back for us. They've got Akash Deep back for us. So we really appreciate the work they're doing to get the boys back playing, and now hopefully Mayank as well. And then you and I will both be happy, won't we? Yeah, but it's funny because we had the day before the last two games, we just go together out the back into the set B ground, and he bowls into my baseball mitt, and he's always working on something different. It's really interesting, and it's going to be very interesting next game. I can't wait to watch this because of because of Calcutta's two spinners, and both of them he idolises. Because if you watch how he runs into bowl, who's he look like? Who's he look like? Sunil Narayan, right? And the Indian leggy, he thinks he's a brilliant. So to watch those guys, and Bcci in Calcutta, it's going to be great to watch. So he always has something different, and he thinks a lot about the game. He thinks a lot about how he's going to get the opposition out. I think that's why he's got a bright future. He'll be fine. Don't worry about Rishi. I've got one job, is just to keep him smiling. Because when you come into a new franchise, often you try so hard, and there's a lot of expectation. He's the captain of the team. There's high expectation, and with that often comes pressure that none of us understand. No one understands that. 1.5 billion, there might be, I don't know, a dozen people in 1.5 billion people in this country at the moment who understand that pressure. So we'll stay with him, we'll keep him smiling, keep him relaxed, and when he comes good, my gosh, we've won 50% of our games so far, and Rishi hasn't made many runs yet. Imagine when he does start making runs.